25 Topps Pro Debut. 8-box pick your player action. How are we doing today, everyone? Let me know who's hanging out. Say hello in the chat if you're joining us. A little pre-Turkey Day rips. We do have a few auctions before we begin, friends. So let's jump right into it. We're going to start off with our unsold players, all right? Unsold A to B. There's 22 names here, or sorry, 18. 18 names in this one. I'm going to name them off once. We're going to go pretty quick, and then we'll get to the auction. We've got Aaron Parker, Adrian Santana, Aiden Smith, Alex Clemmy, Alex Gordon, Alexander Albertus, Baron Ledesma, or Baryon, Ben Hess, Bernard Moon, Vladimir Restituyo, Blake Wright, Boston Barrow, Brady House, Brandon Phillips, Brock Wilkin, Brody Hopkins, Brooks Brannon, and Bryce Mekich. So some pretty nice names in there. And here we go, friends. 15 seconds on the clock. It does extend every 10 seconds with a bid. Again, you're getting 18 players here. Some pretty nice names in there. Brady House, Brandon Phillips on the old school end. We got Alex Gordon in there as well. So at $2 a player, that's 36 bucks, friends, all right? At $1 a player, that's 18, and it looks like it's going to end at $6.99. All right, let's see what happens with the next one. But if they're going for $7, we'll just not auction. So we'll do one more, see how it goes. C to D, there's 22 names in this one. Caden Kendall, Carlos Beltran, Carlos Pena, Carson DiMartini, Carson Rucker, Carter Johnson, Carter Matheson, Casey Cook, Charlie Blackman, Chris Cortez, Christopher Familia, Cody Freeman, Colby Thomas, Cole Fontenelli, Colin Houck, Dakota Jordan, Dalton Rushing, Demurray Pena, Demetrio Crisantes, Davison De Los Santos, Dylan Head, and Drew Beam. All right, if this one doesn't go well, we're just going to get to ripping. All right, here we go. 15 seconds on the clock. Even at $1 a player, that's only 22 bucks. All right, there's no reason these shouldn't be hitting $1 a player. The unsold spots usually get a bunch of the autos overall. So let's go. 22 bucks is what we're shooting for here at only $1 a player. So let's get it there, friends. We're only at 10. We're only at 10. We do have one single player to auction as well. And that one we will auction off as he's pretty big. One of the biggest players in the product went unpaid. We're at $13, not even getting to $1 a player. All right. So we're going to go jump to our single player, friends. It's Trey Yesavage. Trey Yesavage, one of the top players in the product, went unpaid, sold for $40. About what he's been selling for in these cases. So let's go, friends. 15 seconds on the clock after his phenomenal pitching performance in the playoffs and World Series. He went for $40. All right, one of the big names in the product. Let's go. $8 we're at. $8. We should just jump it up. Let's get it there. 11 bones. $11 as we wait here. So we're gonna do. Make sure we get these names down here for the unsolds. $13. Don't let him go. Don't let him go cheap. One of the best names in the product here. He's one of the top sellers every time. I think he actually was like the #2 seller, and unfortunately went unpaid. So we're at $18, and it looks like that's where he's going to end. What a steal! What a steal on Yesavage. Only $18. Make sure we get names down here. Hyatt Hobby. All right, so I'm just going to eat the other unsolds because we're not going to let them go for under $1 a piece. So here we go, friends. Let me get these down. Looks like Hyatt won them all. Hyatt got all of them. All right, here. Got A to B and C to D. Cool. 699, 1299. All right. We are ready to rip, friends. Good luck again if you're first time breaking with us. We are live on YouTube at the same time. I do recommend watching on YouTube over eBay as the viewing experience is just much better. You can see the whole screen instead of just the narrow, tall version. There's another 44 players, guys, but I'm like the first two went for under $1 a player. I'm not gonna. There's another 44 names between E through Z. Trey Savage was the only one that went unpaid. All the others didn't sell. We start them at $2.99. So, I mean, realistically, $1 a player should be pretty easy. So when we auction stuff at the start and it's not even hitting $1 a player, we just don't. There's no reason. So we just eat them. And 60 for the rest. Yeah. Can I change it to a buy it now? Let me see. Let me see if I can do this quickly. Hang on. See if I can edit it to a buy it now. Let me unpin this one. Let's see, edit E through Z. There's 44 names. And then let me put it at I'll put it at a $60 starting price for 10 seconds. Please nobody outbid him. All right. He wants it for 60. I don't think I can change it to a buy it now. All right. Let's do 5 seconds. All right, let's see if this works, Hyatt. Here we go. So I'm going to pin it here. I'm going to start it. It's $60. Just bid the 60, and you should win it. Please, nobody outbid him. All right, nobody outbid Hyatt. He's buying the rest for 60 bucks. And then so you'll get E to Z, 44 names there. All right, appreciate it. Yeah, a lot of times when they're not selling for a lot, we just eat them. So let's just do this. Equal. Cool. All right, now we're ready to rock. All right, again, like I said, we are live on YouTube at the same time. Do you have Jang in this? Jang. Let's see. Cheesy. What's the first name? I have it sorted by first name. Jang. You're going to have to tell me the first name. I'll sort it by first name. Hyun. Yes. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. All right. Again, we're live on YouTube at the same time. Best card breaks over on YouTube. Highly recommend watching there. No matter where you're at, please save us as a seller on eBay. Subscribe to the channel on YouTube. We fly through the base, friends. You get all cards, but we do not dwell on the base cards, all right? You're going to see we just flip through them, okay? If you don't like it, I apologize. That's how we do things. We go for the hits, we show off the hits, we call out the hits. But the base cards are just base cards, and honestly, you get about 3 paper sets and 1 chrome set per case. So, like this right here. This is all base. We just kind of put it off to the side, all right? Nice start there. Charlie Condon out of 99 on the green paper. X-Fractor PJ Morlando. And is this our first auto? It is. Luis Almeida. Luis Almeida. First auto of the case. There we go. And then you got your chrome base here. Again, then right into paper base. So we pretty much just off to the side they go. Dante Nori to 125 on the chrome. And out of 99, that's a nasty one. Leo DeVree. Green paper ink. Nice hit, LDV spot. One of the big names in the product as well. Going out to Mr. Arky Sports Cards. Let's go. Let's go. Big one off the board there. Good hit. Brody Hopkins to 175. And did I see orange? I did not. Casey Cook out of 199. Travis Sikora out of 150, and Aiden Miller to 99 chrome. Nick Morabito base ink. Auto number 3 in the box. Nick Morabito. Good box to start here. Big names in all the cases we ripped. They're a little tougher to hit. The big ones. 199. 75. Hope everyone had a great day, ready for Thanksgiving tomorrow. Big day. We don't have any breaks until next week with Allen and Ginter, friends. We do have, let's hit some Griffins. I agree. I want to hit the big names tonight for sure. We do have 2 cases of Allen and Ginter. One is going now. One is posting as we speak. I believe they start posting. Actually, no, they start posting at 9 o'clock Eastern. So we got those auctions. Man, nice one there. James Tibbs to 199. Chrome on card ink. Nice hit for the Tibbs spot. So we got 2 cases, pick your team style of Allen and Ginter. I decided not to do a pick your player for A&G. So pick your team. There is a non-baseball spot, and it does include Bryan Cranston. All right, Jamie Farrer out of 299. Bryan Cranston does go to the non-baseball spot, not the Dodgers. And that is noted in the description as well. Box 1 down. Yeah, we got DeVry. That's a big one. Big one off the board. So let's get the other guys. Box 2. We're pros? Why is that? Kyle Teal, nice one there out of 175. X-Fractor Luis Morales. And Juan Baez to 199. Our next auto. There we go. Is it because we go fast? This is like, I don't know, like, okay, show of hands. Who would rather us sit here and do this? Just let me know if it bugs you. Like, would you rather me do this? Or would you rather me do this like I am, right? Which do you prefer, fast or slow? Because that's like, there's people that like have complained in the past. Not since we've been on eBay, but out of 150, Jay Bashir's Blue Wave. But it's always an interesting subject because like, it's boring, right? You don't need to see the base cards. Nice, goodness, we're off to a hot start. Jesus Mate to 299 paper ink. There we go. 2 big names, Mr. Berge. Nice hit. Jesus Mate, one of the best prospects in the game. Surprisingly, didn't sell for the most. I think Caglione went #1, if I do believe. Yeah, this is how we always do it. Like, I mean, this is all base. You don't need to see it. Chase Davis out of 199. You get it all, and I promise you, we do not need your base cards, right? It's like, they're going to steal my base. Oh, they're going to take my base Romeo Sanabria here. No, I do not need it. Eduardo Quintero to 299. Yofran Castillo to 125. And base auto, Cody Freeman. Cody Freeman on the base ink. Ooh, don't see these very often. To 99, Lazaro Montez, future cornerstones. Insert autos are tough to pull. There you go, nice hit, Lazaro. And gold paper, Joshua Kuroda Grauer out of 50. Blake Wright, Chrome to 99. And that's box 2. Man, 2 boxes, 2 good hits. We are cooking, friends. You guys don't have to stay.
Well, we just want to knock a chunk out.
Yeah, I mean, say if you guys get here early on Friday, that'll be plenty of time.
Yeah.
Especially with Ryan too.
Right.
All right, on to box 3. Sweet card, yes. I wish they made the insert autos on card. I know they're not chrome though. Most chromes are on card. We did auctions at the start. Yeah, so usually when players don't sell, we'll kind of lump them together. And usually I try to stick to 25 or less per clump. So we started off this one selling the unsold A to B, and then we did the unsold C to D, and they were just going way too low. So I was gonna just eat the rest of the players. But someone offered to buy the remaining at a price. So, and then any unpaid, like Trey Savage didn't get paid for, so we auctioned him off at the start as well. So we do that right at the beginning. We kind of jump right in. Jason Churio X Fractor, and next auto Nick Morabito. Is this the second? Yep, second Morabito auto. There we go. But yeah, typically there's, it depends. Some breaks there's more unsold than others, but especially as the product, the later, this product's been out for, what, a week and a half or so. Griffo Farrell out of 75 on the Aqua. Jack Penny to 150 Chrome and to 75. Look at that, one of the unsolds. Ben Hess, Aqua Inc. I think our first case we did, there was only like 30 or 40 that went unsold. This one, there was 80. So as the product gets older, the cheaper guys, not as many people bid on the lower end guys. Chase Davis out of 299. Jonathan Long to 75, Aqua Wave, and Gold Ink to 50. Nice one here. Theo Gillen, River Dogs. Theo Gillen, nice hit. If you were on YouTube right now, you could see the whole showcase, by the way. Subscribe to our channel over there. Save us as a seller if you're watching on eBay. Nice Zahir Hope to 99. Paper. And Carson DeMartini base ink. Carson DeMartini off the board. Nick Montgomery to 199. And that closes out number 3. Again, we have 2 cases of Allen and Ginter. One will end next Tuesday, one will end next Wednesday. They rip the day after, of course. Let's do that. So our auctions end on an evening, and then we rip the next night. That's how we operate. So, and then we'll also have Bowman's Best University Football as well. Should be pretty fun. Pick your player of that. A lot of autos, 4 per hobby. I think there's 48 autos per case. All right, number 4. Here we go, box 4. It's 175, Braden Taylor. X-Fractor, Sam Antonacci, and a redemption. Haven't seen a redemption yet. I guess that means it's going to be chrome. Pro debut jumbo autograph relic green. All right, so it should be on card. Relic auto of Mayer. That's pretty sick. Marcelo Mayer should be on card patch auto to 99. Very nice. Hopefully a nice little patch in there or something. Let's see who got Marcelo. Cullen, nice hit. Nice hit on the Marcelo green patch auto. That's the first redemption I've seen out of this product. Ooh, orange. See some orange down here. Henry Ramos out of 199. And our orange is going to be Kellen Lindsey. Orange chrome to 25. There we go for the Kellen Lindsey spot. Very nice. And to 299, Boston Bateman, purple paper. There we go. Nice hit, Bateman. Let's see. Just kind of throw some numbered autos onto the showcase. Purple Josh Caron to 299. To 99 George Lombard, and blue ink to 150 Bryce Meckage for the Brew Crew. Nice hit for the Meckage spot. To 150. Let's see. We need a blue stand here. All right. Just add. Keep adding. And it's a 175, Bryce Cunningham on the mini diamond ink. Blue, Vladimir Restituyo. To 199, Levi Sterling. And that closes out box 4 halfway through, friends. Solid first half. All right. Box 5. Keep it rolling in the second half. All right, number 5. Jesus Mate to 199. I sit there. Braylon Morrell, X-Fractor. And, ooh, out of 10. Red to 10. Theron Liranzo. Nice hit. Theron spot. Let's see, is that Mr. Peter? Pete Cott. There you go. Liranzo, red to 10. I guess the paper is out of 10. Maybe the chrome's out of 5. Very nice. All right, these guys are getting the boot. So I always find it strange seeing red that's not out of 5. Luis Morales to 199 and another redemption. I haven't seen one today. About to be. Oh, okay, yeah, you're fine. There, Bowen and Paul are still here. You are due to receive chrome variation autograph, gold to 50 of Nick Kurtz Nasty. Gold chrome ink out of 50, Kurtz. Monster hit. There you go, Kurtz spot. That's what I'm talking about. Scott, let's go. Let's go, baby. Nice Kurtz gold. Wish we could see it. That'll be on card. That'll be on card as well. Man, 3 big names here. 3 big names. Very good. Whew. DeVry, Made, Kurtz. What a case. What a case. Blake Wright to 299. I guarantee you haven't seen a case as good as this yet. So good. Easily the best case I've seen. Big names have been hard to come by. Out of 150, Nathan Flueling and Zahir Hoping. Solid one there. Nice hit for the hope spot. To 75, Jack Penny. And Cole Messina to 199 on the Fuchsia ink. To 99, Yolfran Castillo. Ronnie Hernandez to 125, and that is box 5. 3 left. All right, number 6. Box 6. Blue Leo DeVry. Nice one. Number to 150. X-Fractor George Walkow. And ink. Brooks Brannon base auto. Brooks Brannon. Green, Kadeem Diaw to 99. And out of 99 green ink, Boston Bateman. Another one for the Bateman spots. Could be wrong, but I think that was one of the unsolds. Yes, no it is not. Boston Barrow is the one that went unsold. Boston Bateman to 99. Green ink. Some backwards chromes. Aiden Smith to 199 and Cole Fontenelli to 199 on card. I think this might be an extra auto because it wasn't backwards. Fontenelli, nice hit, chrome, number 199 of 199 there. So I think that's 3 autos. Let's see if we get 2 more. Nick Morabito to 150 and base ink Rodney Green. Rodney Green base ink. Jared Serna to 299, and we did get extra auto. Carson Benj to 199. Nice hits for the Benj spot. Chrome on card ink. There we go. 5 auto box. Can't complain about that. And a Ramon Ramirez chrome to 50 on the gold. Closing out box 6. 2 remain. On to number 7. All right, here we go. X-Fractor Jose Fernandez. And to 299, Jackson Ferris. Drillers. Jackson Ferris Inc. to 299. Gold paper Cash Mayfield to 50. And gold chrome mini diamond Chris Cortez out of 50. And blue paper ink to 150 Yolfran Castillo. That was a nice little pack there. 2 golds and a blue auto. Imagine getting that one as a personal pack. That'd be fun. We doubled our golds, our gold non-autos in that, just in that pack alone. Orange paper, Bryce Matthews to 25. Very nice. Great box. 2 golds and an orange. To 75, Cooper Pratt. And to 175, Ivan Luciano on the ink. Ivan Luciano. Blue, Thyron Lorenzo to 150. And Engelth Urena. Base ink. Caleb Bonner to 99. And that closes out box 7. 1 left, friends. 1 to go. Started off really strong. Let's see if we can finish with another big name. Box number 8. Let's close this out. Here we go. X-Fractor Cole Messina. And green chrome ink Jose Fernandez to 99. Nice hit for the Fernandez spots. Jason Churio to 175. Nick McClain to 199, and Bryce Cunningham, base ink. Bryce Cunningham. To 299, Walker Janik. Blue to 150, Malcolm Moore. And base ink, PJ Morlando. On the base, PJ Morlando. And a Chrome Refractor should be our final auto. On card to 199, Ty Southacene. Should be the last auto of the case. That was a really good case. Much better than all of the cases we've ripped. Oh, that's cool. Carlos Pena on the insert. I haven't seen a numbered one of these yet. Numbered to 99 there. Nice hit. Carlos Pena. Juan Flores to 125, and that'll do, friends. That's going to do it for our case of Pro Debut Pick Your Player. Appreciate everyone hanging out tonight. Happy Thanksgiving to everybody. Get through a quick recap here. And that'll be it for tonight's eBay breaks. These guys top loaded up. Hope everyone has a great day tomorrow. Feasting on the turkeys. And stuffing and mashed potatoes and green beans. Beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, turkey, ham. I don't know how it goes, but classic. Here we go, friends. Recap X-Fractors. We've got Cole Messina, Jose Fernandez, George Walkow, Braylon Morrell, Sam Antonacci, Jason Churio, Luis Morales, and PJ Morlando. To 299, Walker Janik, Jared Serna, Blake Wright, Josh Caron, Chase Davis, Eduardo Quintero, Jamie Farrer. To 199, Nick McLean, Aiden Smith, Jesus Mate, Luis Morales, Levi Sterling, Henry Ramos, Nick Montgomery, Chase Davis, and Casey Cook. To 175, Jason Churio, Braden Taylor, Kyle Teal, Brody Hopkins. To 150 Blues, Malcolm Moore, Thyron Liranzo, Nick Morabito, Leo DeVry, Nathan Flueling, Vladimir Restituyo, Jack Penny, Jay Bashirs, Travis Sikora. To 125, Juan Flores, Ronnie Hernandez, Yofran Castillo, and Dante Nori. Greens to 99, Carlos Pena, Caleb Bonnemer, Kadeem Dia, Yofran Castillo, George Lombard, Zahir Hope, Blake Wright, Charlie Condon, Aiden Miller. To 75, Cooper Pratt, Jack Penny, Griff O'Farrell, Jonathan Long. And our low number stuff. Gold to 50, Joshua Kuroda Grauer, Cash Mayfield, Chris Cortez, Ramon Ramirez, and out of 25, Bryce Matthews and Kellen Lindsey Chrome. Base autographs, PJ Morlando, Bryce Cunningham, Engelth Urena, Rodney Green, Brooks Brannon, Zahir Hope, Carson DiMartini, Nick Morabito, Cody Freeman, Nick Morabito, and Luis Almeida. And our numbered autos, Ty Southacene, Ivan Luciano, Yofran Castillo, Jackson Ferris, Carson Binge, Cole Fontanelli. To 99, Boston Bateman, Cole Messina, Bryce Meckage, James Tibbs, Juan Baez, Boston Bateman, and Bryce Cunningham. Loaded up showcase tonight. We did get a redemption, our only patch auto of the break, Marcelo Mayer. Green to 99 patch auto. Nice hit there. Lazaro Montez, Future Cornerstones Inc. to 99. Gold out of 50, Theo Gillen. Gold paper there. To 75, Ben Hess. And to 99, Chrome, Jose Fernandez on card. How about a red out of 10, Thyron Liranzo. Red paper ink, numbered out of 10. Big hit. Nice one there. And 3 big names tonight, Jesus Mate. Paper ink to 299. Leo DeVry, green paper to 99. And a monster gold chrome to 50 on card, Nick Kurtz. Too bad it's a redemption. Would love to see it. But huge, huge congrats to Mr. Scott in the Nick Kurtz spot. There we go, friends. That's going to do it for our rip of Pro debut. Do appreciate everyone hanging out with me tonight. Have yourselves a happy Thanksgiving. Have a great rest of your night. We'll see you soon, and take care.